Kicking us off today is GOOG stock or Alphabet stock. We're doing a December 2026 projection. I put the EPS at 10.23, which is a 27% upside. The PE at 23, just because it seems to have leveled out over this past couple years, and that's a 2% increase from where it trades today for a price of $235.29, which is 30% higher. The analyst 1-year projection is 220 on average, which is an 18% increase. They have a debt to equity of 8.7, and I didn't see anything really significant in terms of news lately. So I'm going to put their risk as low. They're part of Magnificent Seven, so most of these are going to be low. Reward is medium. I put it as a strong buy. Microsoft, we have a projection for June 2026. The EPS, we're looking at 14.7, which is a 19% increase. PE, I put 32 because it's on a slight downward trend. I put negative 3% there. For a price of 470.4, which is a 15% increase. But the analyst 1-year projection is 510.38, which is 23% higher than today. They have a debt to equity of 34%, and they've also been experimenting with quantum computing, which is a bit more speculative, but it's good that there's some investment going in this, and that actually lowers the risk because they're doing R&D in an industry that might have some hype behind it in the near future. So I put the risk low, the reward low, and the rating is a buy. And taking a look at Meta, we have a December 2026 projection. Their EPS is looking like 30.21, which is a 27% increase. I put their PE as 30 because it's a 5% increase, and it's kind of been ticking up recently, so I followed that trend a little bit. For a final price of 906.3, which is a 33% increase over where it trades today. The analyst 1-year forecast is 764.61, which is a 12% increase. They have a 27% debt to equity, and they're ramping up spending on AI just like the rest of the seven. The risk is low, the reward is medium. I put it as a strong buy. Apple, September 2026 projection, EPS at 8.25, which is 31% higher than today. PE, I dropped it 8% to 36 because it's historically quite high right now, which raises the riskiness of this stock. And that gives us a September 2026 price of $297, or a 21% increase. The analyst 1-year is $250.95, or a 2% increase over today. Their debt to equity is actually really high at 145, but a lot of that's long-term debt. Their net debt is $96 billion, and their cash flow last year was $108 billion, so I don't think they're going to have any problems with that. The free cash flow, actually. So the risk is low, but it's kind of trending towards medium. The reward is medium, and I put it as a buy.